So last night I did not clean the house. You guys really opened my eyes and made me see that like this was not my problem, it's not my thing, and they won't ever ask me to do anything again. This is the update. It's not a good one.
So, I'm not sure what the relationship was like before the divorce, but there was probably a bunch of things that added up before he decided to want to leave her. And just by the fact that she was posting this online really tells you what kind of person she is. Because you know what kind of person posts their personal marriage problems online to TikTok to millions of people?
This text from my father-in-law. My father-in-law, not my husband. My father-in-law. I get this. Mind you, I did not build this house. My husband and my father-in-law built it, mainly my husband. I am very grateful for that. But this is what I come home to after working an entire shift on my feet all day that I now have to clean, even though I did not make this mess. Look at it. I now have to pick up everything off the floor, all of it. I have to clean this entire island, put all of their tools away, clean the entire, all this, everything off the floor. I have to get all of this. This is sawdust because they decided to cut things inside my house. And I have to get this all done tonight before my husband gets home so I can spend time with him. So last night I did not clean the house. You guys really opened my eyes and made me see that like this was not my problem, it's not my thing. There's so much. I met my husband last night and told him that I was really pissed off, and so I get home today and this is what I come home to. A fully cleaned house. They have a little bit of stuff right here, but that's fine. That's it. They organized all their tools and I didn't have to do a single thing. Either they got the message that was super disrespectful, or they think I'm completely incompetent and they won't ever ask me to do anything again. Either way, win for me. This is the update. It's not a good one. It's not a fun one. It actually really sucks. But I'm gonna keep it short and sweet. We had a long conversation a couple days ago, my husband and I, and we've come to the conclusion that the best thing for both of us is for this to end. So we are getting a divorce. We've been separated for the past couple days, obviously. We just have to put the legal actions into motion, but yeah.
But everyone, today I have some of the craziest divorce clips on the internet as of recently.
Me why she thinks women are smarter than guys.
Women are smarter than men, and we live so much longer too, just because we're not stupid. Like, for example, the submarine. There was no women on the submarine.
Well, there's nothing to clean.
Yeah. I mean, so, like I said in the intro, there was more to this story than just not wanting to clean the house. And it's very clear to see because they were basically doing a bunch of upgrades to the house. And she was very ungrateful for the whole thing, right? She was only told to just, lightly clean up after they were working for 12 hours.
Making it get ready for bed with me.
Oh, TikTok every day. I come home, TikTok.
How was your day?
Yeah. Again, this is what it's fun before. For you to be on.
Why would you do that? No, literally, like, why would you do that? Like, I'm literally recording a video, and the fact you
TikTok every time you come home, you're on.
every single time I try to video something, like, you literally.
Listen to me. I worked damn hard to deal with it day in and day out. I tried on you. I give you signs. I let it out. I write it down on paper. I deserve better than you. Why? It's becoming to the point where I'm marrying you.
Alright. So, I don't think it has to be this big argument. It's very overblown, right? There are people who are smart and people who are dumb in both genders.
To the bar and he leaves. I go to the bathroom, I come back. He goes, yeah, I'm gonna go. We walk outside. the bartender, who I'm very good friends with because my best friend works at this bar, is like, yeah, he just left. I cannot do it. I can't date.
All right. So, it's very clear that this man is just fed up with this woman because she is probably always on her phone and always recording, you know, some BS videos. And if he even wants to spend any time with her, he probably can't because, you know, she's busy on her phone making a video.
I hope you guys are happy. That guy that I really liked, he found out about my job and he's not okay with it. I guess one of his friends told him. I was just waiting to tell him because I wanted him to get to know me, not.
This stuff genuinely sad, man. You know, like, I'm gonna be honest, any woman out here who's doing this kind of work, you know, no dude worth anything is gonna want any part of that. You know, and it's a cold lesson. It really, really is. You know, and if there's men out here that message me all the time, Al, you know, should I date her if she has an OF, or should I date her if she's a stripper, or homie, it's gonna be nothing but problems, drama, and stress, and it's just not something you want to be dealing with. A real man is gonna look for a real woman, a woman with wifey qualities, gonna be able to, you know, to bring peace and love and to that relationship, you know, and you're not gonna find that with this. I don't blame him for walking away. I really don't. Stop settling with it.
All right. So, if you had a $450 tab on the first date, not only is that insane, but you were, you know, probably using the man for money because you ordered all of that stuff. And, you know, if you're going out, you should be able to cover the tab in case anything goes wrong like this.
And how does it make you feel when you see the faucet leaking?
I mean, yeah, it's annoying, and you said you knew how to fix it.
Isn't it crazy when people say they're going to do something and they never get around to it?
Right?
I could see how that would be so annoying.
Yeah.
I truly feel your frustration.
Wait, what are you doing?
Do you remember when you told me to stop coming up with a solution every time you came to me with a problem? I'm practicing my empathetic listening.
Jason, fix the faucet.
I truly see your frustration, and I'm always here.
I wanted him to get to know me. I'm not this stuff's genuinely sad, man. You know, like I'm going to be honest, any woman out here who's doing this kind of work, you know, no dude worth anything is going to want any part of that, you know. And it's a cold lesson. It really, really is. You know, and if there's men out here messaging me all the time, oh, you know, should I date her if she has an OF or should I date her if she's a stripper? Her is going to be nothing but problems, drama, and stress. And it's just not something you want to be dealing with. A real man is going to look for a real woman, a woman with wifey qualities, going to be able to, you know, to bring peace and love and to that relationship. You know, you're not going to find that with this. I don't blame him for walking away. I really don't. Stop settling with this kind of crap, G.
Spend a certain amount, as long as you're loyal and you make a decent amount, that's all that matters.
So if you make 30K a year, are you doing it?
No.
No?
No.
Why?
Because you're broke. And I make more than you.
So how much?
And I'm only 23, that's really sad.
So how much do you want your man to make?
At least over 6 figures.
Like $100,000 a month?
100%.
A month?
A month.
Bruh. $100,000 a month.
A month.
How many percent of the population of men do you think make $100,000 a month?
I say at least 40.
40%?
I say at least.
Repeat the sentence again.
I'm gonna say, like, hypothetically, 40.
So she thinks 40% of men make $100,000 a month? Well, I think she's got a 0% chance of finding a man.
Yeah. So, the thing is, a lot of men are not going to want to date you if you have any type of history like that on the internet. And that's just something that you accept when you post those kinds of images and videos on the internet for the first time.
10 up. She don't qualify for my 10 down.
So other than the age,
I ain't gonna hold you. You don't cook. I'm a chef.
first of all,
Hold on.
you ain't even try my cooking. First of all, we're not doing that. I can show you.
I'll let you speak.
Yeah.
Let me speak. I
Okay.
think that's another non-negotiable. She don't yield to a man. She don't let talk.
You pop my balloon. Why would I let you
like,
talk?
I'm just saying, like, listen, I'm a leader. You got to be willing to follow me. And following, it consists of not talking too much.
Well, like you said, I'm 23.
No, you got to, I get you.
Why you popping balloons? Like, just why you popping balloons? Say it again, all right?
Because my non-negotiables, I date 10 up, 10 down. She don't qualify for my 10 down.
Okay. Is she somebody your type?
Nope.
Why not?
Cause he's 44.
Okay. Just because he's 44.
Yup.
How you feel about that?
She ain't never found a 23 looking like me. She talking about? She talking about? What she talking about? I said what she talking about?
I beg to differ. Excuse me.
Alright, so obviously this is a skit, but in reality, unfortunately, this does happen a lot of the times in a lot of people's relationships.
You want cheese?
Just a little bit.
A little bit? You
Why
want
are you
any more
making a
cheese?
mess?
You want any more cheese?
Am I in the doghouse?
You need a paper towel. Come on, hurry up.
I thought we was having tacos.
We are. How many tortillas do you want?
I'm cool. Nay, why?
You okay? Babe, I don't want this much. I just wanted Did I do something wrong?
What else you need?
So, she thinks 40% of men make 100 grand a month. Well, I think she's got a 0% chance of finding a man. Unfortunately, $100,000 a month is very unlikely, especially in, today's job market economy. I mean, you probably don't even work a job. Realistically, you need to own a business in order to generate over $100,000 a month. And, I'm sure with her standards, obviously, the man has to be over 6 foot, I'm guessing. Also look good. So, in reality, she's probably never going to find this man.
Oh, my husband just left me. He just left me. Oh my God. He just left me. He said I'm in bed.
What the fuck are you doing?
Well, you don't want me having a fucking silverware bowl.
Well, I didn't know what they were on the counter. They were just sitting there.
So, the woman doesn't have to start acting all nasty like that. Obviously, there are things that everyone looks out for in a relationship and things that people would ideally seek for a partner. And some people just do have non-negotiables that they will not date you if a certain thing happens.
From some of my girlfriends regarding a joke that they have done with their husbands or boyfriend. The joke is basically telling your partner that you want to break up or that you want a divorce.
Okay.
But I was convinced after they kept pestering me about it, as I was the only one that hasn't done it yet out of the 5 of us. They further convinced me about it when they told me the reactions their partner had afterwards. Stupidly, I did it last week, and my husband's reaction wasn't what I thought it would be. I honestly thought that he would try and talk to me or beg or make suggestions like my friends' partners had done, but he didn't. We had dinner and we were watching a movie when I told him, I'm not happy anymore, and I think we should get a divorce. He looked at me for a couple of seconds, and I swear, it looked like something broke in his eyes. He got up, walked to our bedroom, and within 10 minutes came out with a bag and walked out of the house without saying a word to me. I tried to stop him, especially after seeing him with his bag packed, and I told him it was just a joke and I didn't mean it. But he basically just brushed me off and walked out.